Hey there guys, this is Ace Kage Mottes. Today we are going to be doing the new Gaara A rank mission, Raging Sandstorm, where we are going to be completing one of the second objective, heart units only, red units only. Now, this is the team that I will be bringing for this raid, guys. We are going to be bringing two Shizunes for healing. Tsunade is a damage dealer and a good healer, okay? You guys already know that. As you can see, I've been working on limit breaking her, but man, it is a grind, guys. We have Itachi, good AoE, definitely good unit. We have Hiruzen, and we have Kid Kakashi. A lot of good damage dealers here. Hiruzen has a sealing jutsu, you know. Itachi has perfect dodge and good AoE. So we are gonna go ahead and jump into this raid and see what we can do against these guys. Now, I will be analyzing this raid. We're gonna be talking about this raid together, guys. We're gonna go through this raid to see what is up. Now, this raid is tough, mainly because of the final part, and we're gonna get into that when we get there. But the raid itself is okay, you know. I wouldn't say it's the hardest thing dealing with these mobs, mainly because none of them have any jutsus that have danger, all right, like other raids do. They don't have any danger jutsus which will hurt you, or AoE or anything like that. As you can see, we're starting off here fairly simple. We start off with Tsunade. Now the key is, and then we hit them with Itachi's large range, which is really good. And we also, you know, just as you see, we're comboing them. The key is to keep your your units spread out, your ninjas, all right? If you huddle them close together, you're gonna be taking a lot of damage, guys. So you wanna make sure to definitely keep your ninjas spread out. As you can see, I have my Kid Kakashi out to the left, as you can see that? And I have two of them comboing the other guy, you see? So now that I've destroyed, now that I've killed one of them, destroyed them, now I'm gonna go ahead and stall some. Now I speed it up always for you guys, so keep that in mind. I'm always speeding it up for you guys. That way you guys don't have to wait as long as I do when stalling. Stalling is a part of this game. It is a strategy. You stall, you heal, you get your chakra back, and that's how you're gonna keep on going forward, all right? That's why you stall, to get your chakra, to get your health back in order, okay? Keep that in mind, guys, for those of you who didn't know that. So the next wave is in, and once again, like I said, keeping our units separate, all right? I want to keep, I don't want to huddle them all close together, so I'm gonna have my Hiruzen take that one unit on the side, and I'll take this damage because remember, we're just gonna heal back up, no problem, all right? This isn't a problem. I'm not worried here because I know I'm gonna kill them right away, you see? So I wasn't too worried about taking that damage there, you see? And since we don't really need to stall here because, as you can see, the good thing in this raid, they have health bottles, okay? So because of those health bottles, I'm using those health bottles to give me, you know, the health that I need so I can just not have to stall all the time. Of course, I save that. Now remember, let the health bottles build up to the max, okay? Keep that in mind, guys, all right? Because the health bottles will spawn, as you can see right there. There's one in the top left corner, but it's a small. You have to let it build up. The way it builds up is that it builds up over time with every single passing turn, okay? Keep that in mind, guys, and that's when you want to collect it because it'll fill up your health almost to the max if you're really low. So, as you can see, the next wave has spawned, guys, and we are just comboing them. We do a good amount of damage, thankfully, because of our limit broken Tsunade, all right? Already in the 2000s in damage. Kid Kakashi, really strong unit, okay? I have Hiruzen under Itachi in case I want to do some more damage, you know, and I'm not using her, and I'm not using his long range for Itachi. As you can see, I switched into Hiruzen there so I can do some more damage because Hiruzen has more attack damage than Itachi does. So now the next wave is in. They are really spread apart. As you can see, no damage, no jutsu units have spawned. There is no mobs, no enemies that do jutsus. So that's really good because in other raids, some of them may have an AoE, you know, that square, that rectangular box type of jutsu thing that they do, and then you have to watch out for those, their perimeter barrier and stuff. Well, they don't do that here. So that's really useful. And as you can see, there's plenty of health bottles on the map, you know? So that really helps out. That really does help out. Like I said, the hardest thing about this raid isn't really the mobs themselves. The hardest thing is the final room, and I'll explain why when we get there in a bit. We are almost there, guys. How has it been going for you guys in your raids, by the way? How have you been doing in this raid? What do you guys think of the difficulty of this raid? Now, green only seems a little tough for this raid. Now, I'm thinking that if you have max limit broken Negis, then you have a good chance, but my Negis aren't max limit broken yet. There's a lot of grinding going on, you know? Some of you may already have it, and that's awesome, you know? I mean, let me know if you guys have been able to get far in green only, because you can get through the mobs. I'm pretty sure you can get through the mobs with green only if you have a strong enough team. It's the last part that's really tricky when doing green only, guys. What do you guys think? I really want to hear from you. Let me know what you think on that. Let me know what you think of the green only objective for this raid, the skill only, because that is the final mission, the final objective, and the hardest one, the one that rewards the most pearls. But this raid can be a little tough because of what they did. So we stalled up some more, as always, speeding it up for you guys as you were, I hope you guys were looking at the, of course you guys were looking at the raid, obviously, while I was talking. Yeah, definitely pay attention to what I do, and I'm just gonna be explaining different things while we're doing it. You guys already know how it is, man. So we are on the third map, guys. The boss, I believe, will spawn on the third wave. Okay, keep that in mind. So this is the first wave, so we're not gonna be worried about the boss spawning in right away, guys. But definitely still watch your chakra. You want to make sure to, as you can see, I used Hiruzen's jutsu there to eliminate those two guys, okay, in one shot. Hiruzen, really good unit as well. He has a really high percentage on his jutsu ceiling, his ultimate, but he also has his AoE regular jutsu, so that's really good. His regular ninjutsu really good. As you can see, that helped me take out those mobs. Now we are on the second wave, guys. Second wave, okay? So I think it's the third wave. If it's not the third wave, then it's after that wave, but we'll see. So we are here and we are comboing them, and easy. Listen, no problem, man. We creamed through this area, okay? No problem. Now I'm gonna go ahead and install some to get my chakra ready, because you guys already know what comes the next wave. Now the key thing you want to keep in mind, they're gonna spawn on the right hand side, and they're gonna spawn fairly close together. All right, so you want to keep your units spread out away from that corner. All right, they are in the house now, and as I said, they are on the right hand side, guys. This is why I have my units spread out away from that corner, because they are ready to combo. As you can see, they all have one turn ready to hit, you see? So Itachi's really gonna come in handy right now because of his awesome Tsukuyomi jutsu, which gives him a perfect dodge and does some damage. And immediately they are comboing me so hard, guys. As you can see, look at all the damage. Look at all the hits that I'm taking. If it were not for Itachi's perfect dodge, I would have gotten hit every single time there. But because of his perfect dodge, I did not. Now, here's the thing about this raid, guys. You can't just nuke the boss. The boss is Gaara, but you can't just nuke him and be done. They made it so that in this raid, you have to kill every single one of them in order to be able to win. You see that? So I literally have to go out of my way to kill all of them if I want to win this raid. And that's where it becomes really tricky, guys. You see that? That's where it becomes really tricky. So I'm taking some damage here, but the good thing is, once again, I'm keeping my units spread out, all right? I do not want to keep them huddled together, because if not, I will get comboed hard. Kankuro is a large ranged enemy, by the way. So Kankuro can be really annoying with his large range, all right? Because he will be able to hit a lot of your ninjas at once, guys. As you can see, I have not collected my health bottles yet, because I'm saving them for when I really need them, like right now. And since I let them build up to max, you guys saw that right there? Look how much of my health I got back. You see? So I saved my health bottles. You see that? Until I really needed them. Now, like I said, you have to take them all out first before you can progress, before you can win. You see that? So my plan is to take out the other units first and leave Gaara by himself, because Gaara himself, he has a short range, not that much of a, we can manage him better, all right? Gaara has a short range and we can manage him way better. So we managed to take out Tamari. Okay, so Tamari's done. I believe she was a mid-ranged, all right? So Kankuro is large, Tamari is mid-range, middle range, and Gaara was short, all right? So keep that in mind, guys. Definitely want to keep that in mind. So as you can see, I collected 2 with 1 there. I got the pill bottle, I got the health bottle, and I got the chakra bottle, which gave me chakra back so I can use my jutsus more. Now, thankfully, Kankuro's jutsu is not AoE. Tamari's is though, but she's out of the way already. And Gaara has an ultimate that is also AoE, which means it attacks more than one ninja at once, okay? Okay, so that is his ultimate, but he won't start doing his jutsus until you get him like around low half health. So we're keeping him in high health so we don't have to deal with his ultimate jutsus. So as you can see, now we have killed off the other 2 annoying members of his group. Now that we've done so, I'm gonna speed it up for you guys as I start stalling and getting my chakra back, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our jutsus to finish him off, all right? So that's why I'm gonna stall here. Now, the thing is that he damages you really fast, okay? Every turn he's hitting, every turn. He does not have, like, let's say a 2-turn, a 3-turn cooldown, none of that. Every turn he does a hit. So my health is going down faster than what I can recover it because he hits you hard, and on top of that, he hits every turn. So you just gotta bring enough healers. That's all it's about. Bring enough healers, bring what you need, all right? That way you can stay alive while you're stalling, okay? The good thing is that we do have our Tsunade, so if I get too low on health, you guys already know Tsunade heals herself and an ally. So that is really, really useful, guys. So here we go. Tsunade has max chakra, but we're not going to use her ultimate. We're going to use her regular healing. Look how much health we got back. Such a good thing. Tsunade, really good healer. Good thing we got it from the Granny Cat shop, guys. If you guys want to see my pull on that, definitely. I have a summoning video. The Minato banner summoning. I also do my Granny Cat there, and I show you guys everything about that. I hope you guys got good stuff from the Granny Cat shop as well, guys. Definitely Tsunade was worth getting from there. Really good unit, really, really good unit, no doubt. Now, we finally have our jutsus, guys, and what are we gonna do? We're gonna use Hiruzen's awesome awesome jutsu sealing jutsu, which does so much, does a good amount of damage, all right, and also seals him. 90% chance, if I'm not mistaken, 90% chance, and we got it, all right. So now we're gonna use Kid Kakashi's Chidori Jutsu, alright, his Lightning Blade. As you can see, really good damage on him. Kid Kakashi, really good stats. You know, a lot of people look down on Kid Kakashi. They're like, oh, he's just a damage dealer, dude. I mean, and I'm like, is that a bad thing? Damage dealing is good. Hello, come on, we need damage dealers. And look at all that damage. Give me a break. He's not even limit broken. He's almost 2,000 as a heart unit. That's really good, guys. Really good. Don't underestimate the power of Kid Kakashi. So, as you can see, no problems here. We are almost done. You know, we almost killed him off. Now we are going to use Tsukuyomi. Such a good jutsu. Perfect dodge coming in and some damage. AoE as well. Itachi, such a good unit. No wonder he's a Blazing Festival exclusive character, guys. Hope you guys have Itachi as well. And just like that, we are done. We finished this raid. We comboed him. We did our jutsus. We spread out our units. We healed up, and we are done, guys. We did it. Heart units only. Red units only, guys. Now, you guys saw what happened there. Imagine doing green only. It would be a lot more tougher, especially because of all those annoyances. You have to kill all of them. You can't just nuke Gaara and be done with it. You have to deal with all of them, which makes it that much more difficult. Now, it doesn't mean I won't try it, but I definitely do think that you need limit broken, strong Nejis, Sasori is good too, you know, definitely. So, we got the new Gaara. Now, I like his 5-star art. It looks nice. It's up to you whether you think his art is nice or not, guys. I think his 6-star art is, it may be, I think it's more of a negative, all right? I think his 5-star art actually might be better than his 6-star art, to be honest. But you guys tell me what you think about that as well. I like his 5-star art. I think it looks really nice. This right here, really good picture. Really like the emotion I'm feeling, you know. He's like, you know, serious. He's like a changed Gaara. If you guys already know, in the anime, this Gaara is a new Gaara. He's a new man, basically. He's not the old Gaara from before. He has dodging capabilities. He has a buddy skill that has a 5% chance of dodging an attack. He reduces body damage. That's pretty good because he is a heart unit. As you guys can see, he has an ultimate jutsu. He is a 6-star awakenable unit, so that's really good as well, guys. He has a barrier, okay, and he has his sand tsunami jutsu, the one where he does not the sand tsunami, but you know, the massive sand burial thing. Okay, so that's really good, guys. Definitely a good unit to have. If you don't have, I mean, you know, he's pretty good. He's an AoE. He has the barrier. He does have the body reducing damage. He is a good unit, no doubt about it, guys. Now, let me know how it went for you guys in your raids. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, as always, showing your support. Likes also promote the video so others can see it. Definitely hit that like button. Subscribe if you are not subscribed yet for more content. And give me some feedback, guys. Love to hear from you. I do respond. And check out the videos in the links below. And at the end of this video, I always link 2 videos. See you next time, guys. Goodbye.